this month is all about the jaw and how we can incorporate some simple modifications into our practice to help alleviate some tension there. So we're going to talk today about legs up the wall, and we're going to modify that with a stack of blankets. Now the higher your stack, we're going to focus this on stretching out the back of the neck. And so the higher the stack, the more stretch you're going to get. So if you're really tight, maybe just start with one blanket. If you want to put a more restorative spin on this, you can put a strap around your shins. And then you could also add a weighted, like a sandbag onto your feet once you're up. So we're going to come over to the wall and we're going to swing the legs up. Now I am letting my zip bones kind of hang off of the blankets a little bit here. You can be as close to the wall as is comfortable for you. So for the blankets, you want them to end about the inferior angle of your scapula. So the tip, the bottom angle of your scapula, the inferior angle is the lowest tip of the scapula, the bottom of it. And then we're going to make sure we're not folding in here. Let the shoulders open. So we're opening the chest. And as we're bringing attention to our breath, we're going to notice as we come here that it changes the angle, and we're going to get a little stretch in the back of the neck. And you can bring the hands to the belly if that's comfortable, but I think it's more comfortable to bring them out. Partly because then you're getting a little bit passive chest opening also. And you can always be closer to the wall. I like to have a little bit of space between the sit bones in the wall, but you can be right up to it if that's the shape of your blanket, if that's more comfortable. And then we can do some pranayama also. We can really focus on dropping the tongue down into the bottom of the mouth. So we're not pressing the tongue up to the roof of the mouth. We are not touching the teeth. The lips can be closed, but we just let the tongue drop. And really focus on, lengthening between the eyebrows, because the temporalis muscle also engages when we clench our teeth or when we chew. So it's a nice way to bring a little blood flow back up towards the head. If you have certain eye issues, this may be contraindicated for you. So we're going to bring the legs down and rest for a moment. And then we're going to drop to the side. And then we roll. Now you might want to pause here if you tend to get dizzy, and then sit up. Now if that's too much, you can, I've got 3, my blankets are fairly thin, but I've got 3, and just make sure they're nice and flat. And you could use, if you have thicker blankets, maybe just 1 or 2, but it depends on how tight you are. So we're stretching out the back of the neck while we are enjoying legs up the wall.